Hi, Sarah Lee here reporting for MyCarLady on the new 2011 Kia Sportage. This is the third rendition of the Sportage since Kia brought it to market, but it is certainly the best looking. Those lovely accent lights taken right off the Audi are part of the new design image that's come through with a little bit of European edge. The white halogen lights, it's a very striking presence in the Sportage, and it makes it look so upscale you forget that it's a Kia. Another accent piece that comes from the Highline world, the lights on the side view mirrors, as well as the chrome, which is an accent for the EX model. There's two models to the Sportage this year. The LX enters the market at about $19,000 with alloy wheels, and then you go to the EX model, which is what I drove today. Really fun vehicle to drive. It's 176 horsepower in a four-cylinder. It has more horsepower than the old V6. So it's an inline four as opposed to the V6 from before. Elegant looking. This big hatch gives you lots of room for clearance in the back. And I have to tell you, when you look at it, it is a striking car. No question about it. A lot of cool features inside for you as well. In the LX model you're seeing here, you have painted door handles, a little less trim, but some nice standard features. One thing I like was the cushion of the chair is nice and long, so it supports your legs right up under your knees. So you're missing the fog lamps in the LX. No big deal. You still have the chrome accents. You have that really cool front grille, nice high belt line, which gives you extra protection. Now, I parked this new 11 Sportage next to an old body style six-cylinder Sorento. Nose to tail, they are the same size. That's how much bigger the Sportage has gotten, and a lot of it is in trunk room. So when you check it out and you're comparing the Nissan Rogue, the Honda CR-V, the Toyota RAV, I have to tell you, the styling and some of the features here, there's a lot of bang to the buck. Your seats in the trunk in the back do split 60-40, and the spare tire is underneath the floor. Little extra power port there. Probably one of the most exciting things about the Sportage is how much room you're getting. It's a great value, but a lot of cargo room, a lot of headroom inside. Let me also tell you that safety features, while it hasn't been rated yet, we do expect it's going to come out strong. It's solid feeling. It doesn't feel sloppy on the road, but also it feels heavy and solid, and that's part of the suspension system that's put into place. Now, they do offer an all-wheel drive. It will be a late entry for this year, so don't look for the all-wheel drive much before Christmas. Also, a couple interesting things. The EX standard comes with a regular key, not a push button start. When you upgrade to the navigation system with the backup sensors, you do get push button start. As you can see here, plenty of headroom inside. There's a little bit of a slope, so you do have to duck in if you're over 6'2", but there's plenty of room. Also, you get hill descent, which keeps you from sliding back when you're on an incline, along with traction control in the EX model. Power windows, doors, tilt, cruise, all standard, but you get an 8-way power seat with a power lumbar support as well in the EX model. Audio controls, volume control, as well as your Bluetooth and your cruise control are all on the steering wheel. Here you'll see the leather wrapped steering wheel along with some of the aluminum accents inside. The gauges and the cluster in the dash are not messy. It's real clean, bright illuminated light at night, real crisp. The other thing that you'll notice is that the red accents, which are traditional, it appears to be in the Kia, show up again in the radio and temperature display as well. This is a kind of interesting stitching down the center of the chair. This is the fabric interior. They do offer leather. When you upgrade to the leather, you can have heated and cooled seats. Very cool. You get heated seats, but you have to order the home link as a separate standalone option, which is kind of weird, but that's a Kia thing. The other thing you'll notice about this car is that your passenger side airbag light is always on unless someone is sitting there of the proper weight, and that's something you have to get used to. In the dash and the center console coming down, you will notice there's plenty of room there for storage space and cup holders. There's your audio controls. Satellite radio is standard with 12 settings for AM, FM, and satellite, 12 for each. So plenty of places for you to store your favorite stations, along with a pretty good audio system. And there is an upgrade when you go to the navigation, and you get your visual backup sensors as well. They're coming out with this new UVO system. It is not going to be available before the first of the year, so it truly will be a 2011 when you have the ability to get, it's a sync-like system that has voice recognition, so you can tell it what to play on the radio, you can ask it what type of music it's playing, and you can load in your entire address book from your BlackBerry or your cell phone into the Bluetooth. Just remember, you got to wipe it out when you trade it in, but that's another story. Anyways, you got to check out the Sportage from the entry market of about $19,000. Very competitive, especially with the 5-year 60,000-mile warranty, the 10-year 100 of the powertrain. Just a styling alone is going to change some people's attitudes. There you have the climate control, digital climate control, the output for your USB and your iPod, as well as the shifter, which you can do the auto shift without the clutch, which is kind of neat because automatic is standard, electric steering. Another nice feature, ladies, with your cup holders in the center there, you don't lose your cup holders if you need a place to put your purse, because your purse will fit, an average size purse will fit in the armrest, which is pretty cool. And you don't have to worry about losing your plugs because your plugs are all up front. So your purse can go in there, your plugs are up front. You got a space in the door for your water bottle. You've got map pockets behind the front passenger and driver seat, as well as pockets in the door for your water bottles for your rear passengers. And, of course, all the latch compartments as well for locking down your little kids in their car seats. What else about the Sportage? Well, it blows ice cubes. Even in 108-degree weather, it blows ice cubes, and you don't lose any power going up a hill with the air blowing cold and accelerating. That's pretty cool. The other nice thing that you'll notice is handling. I like the suspension system. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's the glove box with the little vent in it, which is designed to keep your stuff cold. Well, it's not going to keep anything really, really cold, so don't put ice cream in there, but you get the point. If you want to keep something in there from melting, that's the place to put it. You also have another luxury feature, which is the little extensions so that the sun doesn't come in and blind you over the rear view mirror. Your mirrors for your makeup are not lighted, but hey, you do have map lights above if you need them for last minute touch-ups. And your eyeglass holder. Not a towing machine. I wouldn't put more than 2,000, 2,500 pounds on the back end and try and go up a hill, but you could certainly slap a ski mobile or a snowmobile or a jet ski on the back. Acceleration is good. The torque really snaps into place through second to third, and handling is solid. The nice thing about it is you need to make a quick lane change. It's right there with you. It doesn't waffle. It's not sloppy like some of the other vehicles out there. And in a wind, you don't feel like you're getting pushed around. It's a little bit lower than some of the other SUVs out there, but it's got a wider wheelbase. So it feels solid on the road. When you slam the doors, they feel heavy. And that's something that's not always been the case with Kia, but in this case, it is a home run. And that's what I really like about the Sportage. I think that it certainly should be at the top of your list if you're looking for something in that range. It's already won Best in Class for its residual value, which is important for leases. This car is brand new to the market, so look for some great offers from Kia once the inventory starts to roll in. They also have some unusual interior color combinations that you can order. Blue interior, orange interior, but those come with the navigation and with the leather. And if you want the panoramic moonroof, which is very cool, it does contribute a little bit to noise, but I will tell you that you're going to have to upgrade. So on the top end, if you put everything into the Sportage, you're just pushing that 28 to 29,000 mark. All in all, a super vehicle. Check it out. It's well worth the money. It's going to put a lot of people on notice, especially some of the other competition out there. So check it out. And this is Sarah Lee with MyCarLady.com. If you're looking for a screaming deal on the 2011 Kia Sportage, don't forget to give me a call. 702-521-7546 or 702